Are you okay? Wow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Hey everybody, what's going on? From Rock Solid Gaming, I'm Brady Godden, and you're watching The Hot Seat, where we put our guests through a series of wings to see how hot they can truly handle. The show is presented by Rock Solid Gaming and sponsored by Rocketeer Treats and Winging It. Thank you both for these sponsors. We really do appreciate it. On the show with me, we have a special guest today. She's been featured on Bachelor in Paradise, Big Brother Canada, and she has her own brand, Miss Sam Picco. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. We appreciate you taking time out of your day to.
I've been just, you know what? I've been waiting for the phone call. I've seen the videos. I was like, why not me?
Well, you're here now. You made it 7th.
Oh, that's my lucky number.
Perfect.
That works out really well.
I'm sure there's a lot of gambling lucky numbers too.
Yeah. Lucky number 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited.
Cool. All right.
Kind of nervous.
All right. So the first one we get into, we'll get into the Stubbs one.
Okay.
This is not too bad. It's actually a really good wing. Really good sauce.
Cheers.
First cheers. We'll get into this one.
Does anybody ever find this one hot?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, a couple of people.
Almost.
No, definitely not. But one person might have mentioned oh my God, this is already hot again already, or something like that, right? But no, not really. They'd be fine throughout the whole recording.
Do I have to eat the whole thing?
No, if you're hungry, for sure.
I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah.
But
Eat the whole ones now, because once you go up to here and here, you won't eat the whole ones.
you make sure I don't have sauce in my teeth.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can let you know.
Well,
I mean, I'm sure the viewers will let you know too in the comments, right? So yeah, just tell the viewers, that maybe don't know you, don't recognize you, about yourself.
I guess for the people who don't know me, I'm most known from Big Brother Canada. I did that in 2019. That was season 7. As far as I'm concerned, it was the best season ever. I always wanted to be on TV. I always, from the moment I could be conscious, I was I need to be on a stage. I need to entertain in some way. So when the audition came up, I was yeah, this is meant for me. So I auditioned and went through pretty smoothly. And then after that one, I got the call for Bachelor.
Okay.
Bachelor in Paradise Canada, because there's a big difference between the Bachelor and the Bachelor in Paradise Canada.
Bachelor is the male edition, isn't it?
Yeah, so there's Bachelor, Bachelorette, where it's one guy,
Okay.
one girl, and a bunch
Yeah,
of potential mates of the opposite sex, typically. And then with Bachelor in Paradise Canada, it's most times people from the franchise who were on those seasons before, like Bachelor, Bachelorette, and they didn't find love, so they get their second chance at love.
I read that online. I believe so.
You did your research.
Of course. We always do a bit of research as much as possible.
You're wait, who is this?
I don't want to get too into it because we got to get to the second wing.
Yes.
But you need to get prepared for that. You need to plan something out, go to different places. I know, I don't know what yours was, but I think there was a couple down on Signal Hill.
Yeah.
As well,
Yeah.
people go different places and make a little video of it.
I think sometimes that can actually hurt you if you can just show as much as your personality to that camera with even just a black backdrop and they're captivated. I don't think you need all the other stuff. I think people get confused with that. So
enough.
I think
Yeah, it's less
simple,
less quantity, more quality.
Yeah, if it's a big production, people are going to be wow, you put so much in the production. I don't even know your personality. You know what I mean?
So this one here is Chipotle. I think it's from Rebel 51. Yeah, and this one also has one up here. We'll get into that one. It's just a mild.
Okay, I'm doing okay so far.
Yeah.
I should be, right?
This one has a little kick to it. Little kick.
I feel that little kick.
Yeah.
I tore a piece off my lip on the way here. I bit it and ripped
That's
it off.
gonna hurt.
Yeah, I was sitting right there and I just did it. That was really dumb, right?
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh my God, that was so dumb.
It's like getting salt in a wound.
This one's fucking hot.
Yeah. These are hot sauces. It's a hot seat, Sam.
Okay, so I can do habanero, no joke. Habanero is fine. But it's after that, ghost pepper, and then scorpion pepper, and then what's it, like Scotch bonnet. Oh my God, this is hot.
There's a Carolina Reaper too. I will ease your thoughts right now that the next few aren't too hot.
Okay.
They're not as hot as this one.
You just kind of like psych people out.
Yeah, I don't know why that one's so hot. Like, I really don't know.
It's not normally that hot?
No, it is. It's just a little kicker. Get you started. Just get you started.
Okay, so I'm the oldest of 3.
Okay.
I grew up in Topsail in CBS. I have a cat. I love him. His name is Puss. He's my baby.
Classic.
I tattoo eyebrows for a living. I've been doing that for almost 10 years now.
Tattooing.
Yes, yeah.
Like
Tattooing.
permanent tattoos on your eyebrows.
They're considered semi-permanent, but they're actually pretty permanent, yeah.
Okay.
So one individual hair stroke is tattooed. I had my own beauty salon for 6 years, huge space, big staff. After COVID, I shut that down. I was like, no, this is not working for me. By the end of it, I was not even really able to pay myself, living off tips. So I was like, no, I'm gonna shut this down. Stopped doing it for a little while, did some shows, and then it got back into the brows. And I love it, and I hate that I love it so much.
So this one here is the jalapeno harpy. So you said you can do jalapenos before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this one's nothing. This one actually, I will say, I say it in every episode because it is true, but a lot of the guests, they really do enjoy this one.
Okay.
These two here are like guest favorites. So I think you'll enjoy these next couple.
Okay. What was this one? The jalapeno.
Yeah, this one's, if you like jalapeno, this is a good one.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah. Right?
This is from Thunder Bay, Ontario. Sponsor me. This one's really good.
Drums or flats?
Flats. So far, I've hit 3 drums.
Not a lot of flats in this combo.
You don't know me at all.
How would I research if you do flats or drums?
I don't know.
Where would I even find the information to? Actually, I did find a lot like Big Brother Wiki.
Oh, yeah, don't Google me.
Don't Google you? I mean, that was the first thing I did this morning after work.
Yeah, okay.
What are you worried about me finding?
Nothing.
Okay. We'll move on then. All right, yeah, so this next one is blueberry, and I believe blueberry and
Blueberry?
Yeah, this one's actually really good too. So this is by Pepper North. Pepper North, the company, makes wicked sauces. I think we got like 3 different ones from their name brand.
Okay.
So this is the first one, not too bad. Another favorite of the guests. Want to do another cheers?
Yeah.
You got a flat finally?
Thank God.
Nice, nice. This one's not hot too either. Yeah.
Okay. I can handle this one. So, when you go on a date, do you like interview your date?
No, I don't do too much research. I'm also engaged, so the dating is over.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You still have to date though.
So that the date though?
Your fiance.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. To keep it fresh and stuff.
But I guess you know like everything about her now.
But you can still go on dates and make it special.
True.
Even after I would get her 5 years. Hopefully she don't watch that because I don't know precise what it is, but
Cut that out.
I think it is 5 years.
You guys been together a total of 5 years?
We're getting married next year.
That's so cute. How old are you?
26.
Wow, you're so young. Wow, I've got like almost 10 years on you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm 35.
You look like you're my age though.
Thank you.
Well, you do though.
It's the hot sauce.
Keep you fresh.
It's keeping me glowy. Okay, so that one had like a lingering.
Some of them are creepers.
Yeah, that one creeped up a little bit at the end.
Yeah. That'll happen as we get through. So again, like I said before, I think we started recording. Like, excuse my ignorance on the whole Bachelor in Paradise, right?
Yeah, it's okay. You're forgiven.
I haven't watched it myself, and I know you touched base on it a little bit, but your own experience, how was it? And also, give me another brief explanation as to what the hell it is.
Okay, so what happens is you got a bunch of girls and a bunch of guys. You go and live on a resort on the beach, which is
What quotations?
It's a lake in Muskoka.
Okay.
You know, everything kind of stems from the U.S. So the U.S. one is like in Mexico on a beach. This one is our Canadian version, which is like a lake.
I mean, as long as it was nice.
I actually don't know if it's in Muskoka. I have no idea. I just say that because it just.
You were there though, physically.
Yeah, but I have no idea.
Where you were?
No.
Okay.
Not a clue.
Okay.
I just know it was like an hour outside Toronto.
Okay. Right on.
So then you have like a core cast. So there's like a day one cast, and everyone kind of lingers onto the beach, and you just get to know each other. Then you have to pretty much find someone to have a relationship with in order to stay on the beach. And the goal is to I guess ultimately like fall in love with the potential to get engaged and then get married.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it happen to some people?
Yes. Yeah.
So people actually left the show and
yeah.
they're still together
Yeah.
now?
There's
Wow.
2 couples.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Tessa and Joey, they got engaged on the show and they'll be married, I guess, in the next year, I guess.
So how long is the...
So they knew each other, I think, maybe like 2 weeks.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And they got engaged?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's good. That's good for
But
Tessa
Chelsea and Austin are the other couple. They met early on. So we filmed for about a total of like 25 days. So they would know each other less than a month. And then they are not engaged, but they're still together and going strong.
Just feeling it out.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Long term. That's crazy though. Engaged
Yeah.
after 2 weeks. I mean, do you think like maybe that was, you're kind of having high vibes?
In
like
the
you're
beginning,
feeling good kind
yes.
of thing? Like,
in the beginning, because I put myself in that situation, and even if I found someone there that I like really, really liked, I don't think I would be able to get engaged. I think for me, it takes a lot longer to get to know somebody.
Of course.
Like for me, I think it's like 2 years. Like
I mean, it also takes 2 years just to like, realize their icks and irks.
Totally.
And like, you know what I mean? They're weird things. You know what I mean? Like, it takes a little bit. You don't know. I mean, I don't want to say anything too crazy, but you don't know if they're like, I don't know. Like, you don't
you don't
like,
even have to say it.
In 2 weeks, you don't know what weird shit they do.
Right.
Behind closed doors.
The way they chew might bother you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's definitely, I think, in the beginning when I was seeing these relationships come together, I was like, there's no way. And now it's been over a year and I see it, at least from social media. And to me, the 2 relationships that have come out of it are legit.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's good for those guys, though.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think it's possible. Do I think it's likely? No. Do I think it's possible? Yes.
No.
Yeah.
All right, so Black Cherry and Reaper. This one's a great one, too. Same company as this. Nothing crazy. Let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers. We're halfway through.
Oh, yeah, we are, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh, sort of. Now it starts heating up a little bit.
This was like the easiest one yet.
They're creepers. Do you like the wings from Winging It?
I love the wings. Winging It has the best wings.
They do, yeah. They really do.
The platter situation, sorry, I almost died.
We're good?
The platter is so good.
Wow, like the 4 different kinds. So good.
Do you find beer makes it worse?
Yeah. Beer definitely does not help.
Cheers.
Cheers. But milk really does help. Keep sipping on that throughout the show.
Do you not do the milk?
I might later. So, back to BB Cam, real
Yes.
quick. Just really quick, because it kind of goes past BB Cam. I don't know how big your social media following was or your whole social media in general before BB Cam. Do you think Big Brother Canada really was a turning point for you?
Yeah. That one even now is probably still even bigger than Bachelor in Paradise.
So you still recognized as that girl
From Big Brother.
Brother
Big Brother, especially here in Newfoundland, it made such a huge impact on our little island. And I remember when I landed in the airport, it was full of people and signs and taking pictures and it was just this totally this unexpected experience, especially because it's live. So while we're in there experiencing Big Brother, people are out here experiencing it alongside of me. And there was live feeds, which they cut out after my season. I know.
Oh, I think it was a season after yours, wasn't it?
But that one shut down for COVID, so that was season 8.
Right.
And then after that, I don't think they brought him back after that. I'm not 100%.
They need to bring him back.
Oh, maybe they did. I
think there was one season after yours.
Yeah.
I think there was.
So the overwhelming amount of support was so unexpected that experience will trump all other ones for me because of how it went. And with Bachelor in Paradise, I filmed it and then I had a whole year to kind of stay quiet and then watch it as everyone else watched it. And that was a totally different experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Brother Canada is also just generally bigger in Newfoundland anyways.
Yeah, I think
Right.
because it appeals, I think the Bachelor franchise appeals to a certain demographic that's a little bit more niche. And I think Big Brother itself appeals to kids and the whole family instead of maybe just 1 or 2 people out of the family that are interested in that.
Anyone can kind of get on board with watching Big Brother.
Yeah, and then you
what I
get invested, and it's so much about the gameplay, and you're playing for money, and you get really invested. When it's Bachelor in Paradise Canada is just about being more vulnerable and falling in love, which is not appealing to everybody. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was definitely the one that put me on the map for sure. It took I think I had like 2,500 Instagram followers. So like 5 years ago, that was still kind of like,
Still a
so
lot.
it was okay.
I'm at like 600 right now. So it's like,
We'll get that up. Don't worry. We're going to work on that.
we'll try. We'll try. I mean, the show is doing great so far. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
I mean, well, I told you I wanted to be on this. So, but then when I got off it, I think it got up to 30 pretty quickly, 30,000. So that was,
You're at
that was
32,
great.
33 now or something like that.
Yeah, it fluctuates a little bit.
All right, let's go. We don't want your mouth to get like too back to normal. We want to
Okay.
keep it going as fast as possible. Not as
want me
fast
to
as
die?
possible,
You want me to
but
die?
yeah, we want it to creep up
Some
on you.
pain. Okay, let's
So
go.
this one here is one of my favorites.
Okay, this is the same brand as this jalapeno one?
Yes, yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, good eyes. It is the same. But this one here is the scorpion one. So this is, you mentioned earlier you don't like, I think it was scorpion peppers.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about that.
So we'll get into this one and
Yeah.
we'll see how you do.
Cheers.
Cheers.
With the wing, what's it called?
Flats. Winging it?
Flats, yeah.
Throw winging it out there whenever I get the chance. You mentioned earlier too you had a spicy burrito or something before you came here. So you must love spicy food.
Well, I had a burrito, and you can choose like mild or hot salsa.
Hot.
I always go with hot salsa.
Nice. So you're training for this. You're trained.
I've been eating spicy food for a long time.
This would be a piece of cake then.
Oh, this one's like,
It's tasty, right?
oh, it's good, but it's definitely got a kick.
I had John here, and John was talking about, meeting other people from their previous seasons and stuff.
Yeah.
Have you done that yet? Like, have you, went and, I know it's been 4 years.
Yeah.
So it's totally different for you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say 4 years ago. Did you go and meet people
Yes,
or
so
fly to places?
I went to, where did I go? I saw Dane in Kelowna. Oh, you mean from other seasons? Okay, so after
your
season
season
wraps,
or any season?
Yeah.
Like,
So
have you ever like
after,
had a meetup or anything?
after the season wraps, they always have this like, almost like a retreat for all the cast. So anybody that wants to come from any season gets together, and you basically like welcome everybody into the world and help you adjust into the world after Big Brother, because it gets a little crazy. So I met almost like everybody except for the last couple seasons. I haven't done it.
Well, that's pretty sweet though for Big Brother to do.
Yeah.
Like, that's sick.
They'll like plan this thing where you're like, staying in these like, what did we do? We did like glamping, like this glamping situation. Or it could be like a Niagara on the lake and everyone's in a hotel. But they do plan this type of like retreat where everybody can meet each other and then like help you decompress, because when you're part of that world for that amount of time, you're cut off to everything, and all that matters is like staying alive in that house and like staying there. You get like in your head like real bad. And then when you come out of it and you see how everyone was like lying and manipulating, you get like almost like this sense of like, how did I not know that? And it can be really upsetting because it was so real. It was your life for that amount of time, and you were like so into it. And these people were supposed to be your friends, but then they're lying to your face. So it's a whole thing that you have to kind of readjust. It took me about a year or more to like fully get back to like normal.
Just being able to trust people.
Yeah, and I'm not even like trust. It was like more so like understand how people perceive my game versus how I experience my game.
Yeah.
And then be able to like articulate that, and then be able to remove myself from it and then watch it and be like, okay, that's how all that happened. So that took a little bit of time. And then there's like a little bit of social anxiety that comes too when you go out into the world, and it's like, okay, everyone wants to talk about it. So it's like we'd be sitting here and you're waiting to see who's getting evicted. You can hear the roar of the crowd, and like it's live when you go into the diary room and say, I evict whoever, and like everyone's just like, the audience is just like screaming. I remember when I got evicted, my brother was in the audience. I almost jumped off the stage, and like I was bawling because my brother was there, and it's like you see people for like the first time outside of the cast. You know what I mean? So,
but I guess from your perspective, it's like it gives you anxiety. But from a viewer's perspective, it's like bring the freaking live audience back. Like we want that.
Yeah.
Like we want to hear.
No,
the
I love
roars,
the live audience.
Right?
That made me so excited to have that energy to be so like excited about the show. So the live audience, like when you watch it now and people get evicted and they're just coming out to like a dead silent studio and Arissa's like, it's so not the same.
It's not at all.
I got a feeling this season they'll bring back the live audience.
Hopefully.
And Bachelor in Paradise is kind of like that too, because you don't see like who's flirting with who else. Like you might have a core relationship, but you're both flirting with other people to see what else is out there, and like that. There's a lot of that too, so it can get a little bit like, oh, can't believe he did that, blah blah blah, two-time and stuff.
Some TV drama stuff.
Oh my God, it's all drama.
It's meant to be, I guess.
If you ever get a chance to watch my season of Bachelor in Paradise, you will lose your mind. I was like absolutely unhinged. I was like flipping the bird. I was like crying. I was screaming. I was laughing.
I'll have to give it a watch.
Oh my God, it was so good.
I'll have to give it a watch.
So good.
Just to see. All right, Sam, it's time to turn the dial up. Okay, let's go. So this one here is a 1.4 million.
1.4 million?
So it's a big jump. So the last 4 are always big jumps.
Okay.
Before we get too into it and, you start feeling the heat, is there anything you want, like I know you probably got some fans and some community out there. Is there anything that you wanted to say to the people that are going to be watching from your community or anything? Any shout outs?
I want to say,
before we get too into it?
Thank you for having me.
No problem.
I love you all. You mean the world to me. I want to continue to make you happy. I just want you guys to laugh with me, honestly. Like, I just want to have fun. That's it. I don't need anything.
It's very sweet of you.
Yeah,
very sweet.
Yeah, let's just have fun
now
in life.
Let's do this bad stuff. 1.4 million.
Dollars. Is this a creeper?
Yeah. They all are, I'm pretty sure. Like when we eat this one is still hitting you by the time we get to this one. Then it's just a clusterfuck. Or clusterfuck, sorry. I meant to say catastrophe.
It worked to me. It sounded like whatever you were trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm not good at eating wings because I don't like the veiny things.
Neither do I. I don't like the ends, the grizzle.
Yeah, no.
I'm all about the boneless, Sam. I'm gonna be honest. I'm all about the
you
boneless.
might be converting me.
Now, I can't say too much on this because the last episode we filmed, I said that I'm starting to like wings with bones in more.
Oh, so you're gonna.
I don't want to contradict myself there, right?
You gotta be careful.
Because I do prefer boneless, but the bones are growing on me since we started recording this.
Okay.
Being involved in production, on-set situations, being in front of a camera, in front of live audiences, everything you've done, do you still get nervous? And if not, how did you overcome it? How do you overcome it?
I definitely still get nervous.
Okay.
What I've learned is that like the most like raw, real, authentic moments are the best moments. So whenever I'm like really nervous, I'm like, I'm supposed to be here. And the most honest, real version is the best version that translates through the camera. So if I try and like be anybody that I'm not, it doesn't work.
No.
And then it just doesn't work.
You've been doing it for so long, so you're not gonna be nervous at all.
I get so excited. Yeah, I'm really lucky that I don't really get that nervous.
Sam brand, obviously amazing.
Yes.
You do your own makeup line.
Yes.
Do you plan on expanding to? Because I noticed you had like, it looked like
Ear cuffs.
Ear cuffs. You have them on right now.
I do.
Check them out. Sambrand. Is it .ca or?
Yes.
Sambrand.ca.
Good
Check
job.
them out.
Great job. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I remember that. I just guessed. But no, so you plan on expanding a little bit?
Yeah, I would love to get into clothing. That's a whole other ball game in itself. The reason I started Sambrand was after Big Brother, I was getting a lot of brand deals. And I'm sure you know, I'm sure you've worked with a brand before. You get a contract and there's like a lot of requirements and timelines, and it used to stress me out. And I would be like, I just want to enjoy these products the way that I want to. And now I do a really like organic, if I'm going to do a brand deal, it's very organic. But I was like, I'd rather have my own brand and put all that time and energy into my own brand instead of the brand deals that was taking so much of my time. And they were just, I'd get paid a couple $100s for Coors Light. Now I have a certain requirement that I will at least this amount of money in order for me to put that time and effort into it.
So besides like that stuff, the makeup, do you make that yourself? Like how does that work?
So I work with a private label.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you kind of, you pick the names, maybe pick the shades,
so
the
I
colors.
pick the packaging, the shades, the names, everything that has to do with what it looks like, what it feels like, what it's called. And basically I get it shipped here. It's all Canadian made. It's actually, I don't want to give away too many secrets, but
No,
it's
you
in
don't have to.
Canada.
You don't have to. That's good. I mean, that's great.
Yeah, vegan, paraben free, sulfate free,
I mean,
all that
made
stuff.
in Canada shouldn't be a secret. That should be like,
It's great. Yeah.
right? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yes.
Not made on west of the world.
Right.
It's local.
Yeah, I
jobs.
actually I tried to work with a bunch of different private labels, and this one in particular, I just fell in love with the quality of their product.
Perfect.
And I knew that if I was going to launch my own brand, the quality of the product was the most important thing, because that set the tone for like the rest of my brand history.
Yeah.
If you come out with something that sucks and that it's not that no value in it, then it's going to be hard to kind of gain the trust of your people.
First impressions are everything when it comes to that stuff. All right, so we're getting to the third last one.
Okay.
Now, we're not going to take too long to do these, okay?
Okay.
There's going to be like a bullet round of questions.
So
No going on
less
on
talking,
15.
more eating.
Well, you can talk, but
Yeah.
no going on 15-minute spiel or something like that.
Okay, so you just said I could talk with no 15 minutes spiel. So come on.
3 minutes per wing, let's go. So this one here, this is a creeper.
Okay.
Take your time with this one. You can eat the whole thing if you want, yourself. The next question I had for you was about Sam brand.
So, I want to get my brand into more local retail stores, because right now the only way it really moves is if I talk about it. So if
Yeah.
I go on my stories and I talk about it, that's when it'll move. So I'd love for it to sell itself. I do everything from the packaging to the marketing to the website to the mailing to all of it.
So any idea, like what you want to do?
So I'd love to give into like a little shop downtown. We sell it at retail at Cosmetic Inc., where I do the eyebrows, so you can get it there.
Okay.
And then on the website. So I'd
about,
love to
like,
get it.
Flea markets or
I don't want
markets or craft fairs.
Yeah, I could do that, but I typically work the weekends, and my only really day off is a Sunday, and that would typically be when the markets are. What?
You all right?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm just asking, just making sure.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're just getting a little sweaty on the
I'm just pouring it up just in case, because I know we're about to go into the next wing.
Yep. All right, so this one here is Get Bitten.
Okay.
This is the 6 mil. Okay, now we're getting into some real deal. These last two these are the ones that really hit you. Okay, these are just for some fun.
Okay.
These are the ones that hit you, okay?
Okay.
I'm hoping. I keep saying this, but you're just not reacting to it. I'm really surprised.
I don't find it.
You're doing really good.
Yeah, am I doing really good?
Yeah, really fucking good.
Am I doing really good?
Everyone's like, yeah. No, you got a great tolerance. Let's go.
Okay.
9th wing, Get Bitten. Cheers. Don't forget, don't touch your eyes.
You just want me to suffer.
I want everyone to suffer. That's the point. Eat all this one. How dare you?
Okay.
Venus, I'm going to say celebrity. Local celebrity. And let's say someone runs into you in public, and they recognize you. Do you feel any pressure to be someone who you're not? Or portray a certain vibe? You know what I mean?
So today at the mall, I went shoe shopping, and this guy came up to me. He's like, "Do you need a size?" I was like, "No, I'm just looking for now." And he said, "I know who you are. You're Sam Picco." Blah blah blah. And I was in a little bit of a rush, and he started asking me, because he wants to be on Big Brother, and he started asking me like a few questions about the audition thing. I always take the time to answer the questions and be present, because it means so much to me. I'm tearing up. Seriously.
About time. I took 9 wings.
No, I don't feel pressure. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
I never feel like annoyed. I never feel like it's an inconvenience whatsoever.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I absolutely love it.
That's good.
The support is like, I'm just so grateful, because I still feel like so normal and such a regular person, that if they took the time to like support me in any way, or like watch it and like take time and energy to put into it, I the least I can do is give it back in that moment. Okay, so I'm
sure?
gonna do it without milk.
Yeah, all right.
We're just gonna go for it.
No fear of death from Winging It. Thank you very much again for the sponsorships. All the sponsors, really do appreciate it. Sam Picco, everybody. Any last minute shout outs? Shout out your socials and stuff.
Samantha Picco on Instagram, Sam Brand Forever on TikTok. I deleted Twitter because everyone was really mean, but you can also find me there. Just look up my name. And I got a lot of hate on Twitter after
Really?
Bachelor in Paradise Canada. Oh my God, yes. Like Twitter was like, they tore me a new one.
All right, let's do it. All right, let's go.
Cheers.
All right, well, you're handling it so well. Let's just go deep and let's just fucking eat the whole thing.
Not bad.
Not yet.
Nah, you're a trooper.
Are you hurting?
No.
So, Sam Picco, what is next for you? What's down the pipeline? What's on the agenda? What do you got cooking? You don't gotta disclose everything, but
I always have something under my sleeve. Just know it's not the end of me.
no.
But yeah, I've got some exciting things coming up.
Sweet.
Yeah, that I think everyone's gonna be excited about. Sam Brand's gonna just explode. Are you okay? Wow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah. It looks like it.
Do I look like I'm not doing good?
No, you're doing good.
Yeah.
All right, well, Sam, you handle like a troop.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on the show. I really do appreciate it. I don't know what's going on with you. You're a robot. I have no idea. Literally. Everyone's going to be like, what the fuck? But thanks for coming on the show. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you guys hit the like button, comment, hit the subscribe button, guys. I know a lot of people that view the videos aren't subscribed, so make sure you are subscribing, okay? Really do appreciate that. Thank you, Sam. Again, thank you very much for coming on
Thank
the
you
show.
for having me. I appreciate it.
I mean, you could have hosted the show, to be honest.
My eyes
Nah,
watering.
here we go.
I think I touched my eye.
Yeah, okay.
I must have.
We
Why
gotta
is my
go.
eye watering?
We got a health issue. Much love. Thank you guys for watching the videos. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.